The science program here at St. Francis is outstanding. We are blessed to have Mr. Carey, and he is always trying to innovate and find new ways to excite students and stimulate their interest.
We started with just a tool chest up here in my classroom, wheeling it around. So I was really glad when we got the opportunity to get the lab.
We were given a grant from the Tracy Family Foundation for this science lab. Those students learn how to use the power tools. Safety is the key.
Amazing. You name it, we have it down there.
STEM is science, technology, engineering, and math.
STEM night is a one-night event. Usually we do it towards the end of April.
Each class is given a rubric, an assignment.
3 challenges. 6th grade, we start out pretty basic. We do an egg drop from the balcony in the gym. They basically only spend 2 or 3 days on that in class. So it's a fairly short project, but gets them really involved in what the whole process is.
They begin with a budget. They then work through a blueprint, and then from there they create their hands-on project.
7th grade, we move on to something a little more difficult. Mousetrap cars. We spend an entire month in the lab. We have a speed competition, and we also have a distance competition.
And when I come to observe, it's amazing how long those cars will travel all the way down the hallway. And or speed, they're going very quickly.
And then, of course, 8th grade, the whole big final hurrah for the 8th graders is the catapults. Research, rough draft blueprint, final blueprint. I want the blueprints to be pretty much immaculate by the time they're in 8th grade. And then they have to actually build the project and then show us how it works STEM night. And hopefully they're hitting the bucket.
They are in charge of doing it from inception to completion, and it's just outstanding what they come up with.
But there's a lot of prep in it. The kids are really proud of their work because they know they've done everything and they've fought through all of those challenges of me telling them, which I do every time when I introduce the project, it is not going to work the first time. For some reason, most of them don't believe that until they get down to the lab and realize, you're right, it's not going to work. I'm going to have to make adjustments. I'm going to have to do this different. I'm going to have to go back to the drawing board, which is the #1 thing about engineering. You know, you have to realize is all these failures build up to something working, which is what we want them to understand.